Hello, everyone. Hope you all are doing well tonight. Let's see. Hello, Mystery Snail Guardians, Jeremy, Scott, Patty. Who else is in here? Glitch, Hosiwi, Ian. Let's see. Who else is in here? Monster Fish Gal. Hello. Chewy. Hope you're doing well. Robert, I think I sent it to you before. Let me text you it again. I know I messaged it to you before. Let me send it to you one more time. Sorry. There we go. I just sent it to you again. Let's see. Who else is in here? Hello, John, the fisherman. Let's see. Who else? Robert, 3G. Hope you are well. Let's see. Chris Robertson. Hello, Bunny Viper. Hope you are well. Here we go. I was going to say, I thought I sent it to you before, but I missed it. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Actually, I forgot that it was going to be at this time because I was thinking like at 9 o'clock, because I was just tidying up or whatever, getting everything done, just to keep going. And I seen you went live. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah. No, well, I know it's also Christmas Eve, so thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, anytime, Kevin. I mean, I appreciate you having me up here, buddy. It's been a long time coming, so.
Well, yeah, thank you. I think I've been wanting to do it for a while, but it's just been, I know right now is a perfect time because I don't think you're working.
No, because this week, I think I only worked 2 days this week. And, but yeah, see, like, starting like around this time and until about like the end of February, I think, is pretty much my downtime of the season.
Yeah, well, thank you for coming. I do appreciate it.
Wow, you're very welcome. And everyone in chat, hello. And I appreciate y'all coming here.
Let's see.
Uh-oh, I gotta fix my thing here because my phone's trying to come out of it.
Oh. Let's see. Who else? Did I miss any? Mississippi Hippie, hello. Hope you are doing well, Sherry.
Patty.
Oh, there we go.
John the Fisherman, hello.
Lori, did you mute yourself? Nope.
Uh-oh.
I'm not muted.
Yeah, but I hear an echo. Or I did.
Is it me?
No, I think it was her.
Okay.
No, the echo was me. It should be gone.
Okay, good.
Lori, hello.
Hello, Mary Page.
Robert, happy to see you up here.
Why, thank you. I'm happy to be here. Nicole, hello.
Let's see who else.
So what all have y'all been doing today?
I I've been around just hanging out. Honestly, I haven't. I've been talking mostly to people in the others, but yeah, not too much. Hello, Hillbilly Aquatics. Only Oscars. Matt, hello. Hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah, I've just been playing with the tanks I'm babysitting. He had a heater go, so luckily I have extra heaters. He had a filter go. Luckily I have extra filters.
So all
Yeah,
of this stuff is going then.
Um, God, I hope not.
it's
Well,
pretty much like like
thank
when
God
it
the
rains, it
TN
pours.
didn't break.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you, Mary Page. I think it's also in the description, just if you need to get it quickly.
Hello, Stephen B.
Steven, hope you are well.
Steven, Mary, Chewy, hello. Only Oscars, hello. Eric, hey buddy. There's Moist Matt, hello. Sherry, hello.
There's Moist
Mississippi
Matt.
Hippie. Hillbilly Aquatics. And the lovely Patty, hello.
Who else? Yeah. I think that's most everybody. And yeah. Robert, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Or teach you one of it?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that again because it was cutting out?
Do you mind telling us about a little bit about yourself? Shane?
Yeah, sure. I'll take a swing at it. Let's see here. My YouTube name is Tennessee Aqua, as everyone knows, and I'm just a country guy that just likes fish tanks. And my job title is a concrete finisher, which if anyone don't know what that is we're the guys that makes it look real nice, just nice and slicked up, and I've been doing that for about 12 years now, off and on. And but yeah, I'm 33 years old, single with no kids, and just living in the dream, I guess.
How long have you been keeping fish for?
um, well, I've had a tank probably ever since I was maybe 5 or so. I think that's when I had my first tank, But I've had them, off and on. But for the past 2 years or so now that I've been in with the Fitchfam, has been the has been the biggest part of my hobby, I guess. Because before I didn't really know much about it. I just knew that you stick some water in a glass box and put a fish in there and hope to God it stays alive. It's just one of them things. And then till I got to meet the fish fam, and I have to give credit to everyone who's in here and the whole fish fam itself because of each and every one of you guys is how that I know as much as I do now. And I definitely wouldn't have been as successful as I am without you guys. So I greatly appreciate it.
I will say, finding the community, it has been wonderful, especially right now, all being kind of isolated. People
Yeah.
said, I thought Robert was like 25.
Boy, I wished. My goodness. But because if I can go back to 25, I can do a lot of things over again, a lot differently.
That goes for probably all of us.
Which I will say this for anyone who is younger, like yourself, Kevin, or anyone else who's thinking about doing concrete, don't stay in school. I'm telling you.
What got you interested in the hobby? What got you interested in fish?
Well, I mean, that's a hard question to answer because I really don't know for sure. I don't know. There's just something about bringing nature inside and putting it in a glass box and then just watching it like go through changes. I mean, because I just find it really fascinating to just get a couple of of species that you enjoy keeping, and then just give it time, and then all of a sudden you got a bunch more that you didn't have to pay for. I mean, there's just something about that just strikes my interest. And then I mean, and as far as like the for
Yeah,
the plants part of it, I do enjoy the plants, but it's very, very aggravating at times because you start, because like when everything goes great, and then all of a sudden you wake up one day and it's just not so pretty no more.
it,
When
it,
you
goes,
got algae everywhere.
it can go south very easily and very quickly.
Yes, and I mean, and like nobody told me that like once you get into the hobby really big time, that you start buying more and more expensive fish. You know, I mean, because like now, when I go to a fish store, I will look past um, like your mollies and stuff like that. That stuff don't interest me. It just seems like that the more expensive the fish is, the more it attracts me. I don't know why, and I wished it didn't.
Yeah. I will say going to the fish clubs does help, though.
Cassie B, hello. Aqua Garden, hello.
To some extent. To some extent, I just buy more.
Yeah, like um, I have I have sunken a lot of cash into this hobby, but that being said, I wouldn't take it back for the world. See, like a whole lot of it has to do with because I will get something thinking that I'm going to really really enjoy it and everything. But then I just get bored with it, and then I want to try something else. And but I'm starting to figure out what I enjoy keeping the most.
Yeah, I agree with you, Robert.
Bunny Viper, aka Ivy, hello.
All right, so this is probably a hard question.
Hey, John Larson.
Maybe not. Hey, John Larson, what what types of fish do you keep?
Um, well, let's see here. I've got some. I got about 10 Synodonus Petricolas that I got in a tank by themselves. I've had them for about I want to say about 9 months now. I was going to be trying to like colony breed them, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. Um, they are taking a little bit longer to get up to the size that they need to be to breed than what I thought, but I still enjoy them.
Oh,
And
I
then I
love
got,
them.
oh yeah, yeah, there's just something about them swimming around in the tank because they kind of remind me of like little sharks. They just how they swim around. I just really enjoy those a lot. And let's see here. I've got two different species of shell dwellers. I've got the Neolamprologus multifasciatus. I probably butcher that name, but it, the ones I'm talking about are basically your like most common shell dwellers that you see a lot in the
Oh,
hobby, with the stripes. And let me tell you, those little butt heads. It doesn't matter how much sand you put in the tank; they will dig it until it's bare bottom in spots, and like they will pile it up on top of your sponge filter, on top of your heater. I mean, they would spit it out of the tank if they could. I mean, I got one behind me right there. I mean, you can see how much they pile up the sand. It's crazy. I mean, but I wouldn't trade them for the world, and I just those are one of the ones I really enjoy,
Hello?
and
Sorry.
this, and I also got some of the I think they're also the Neolimperlogus um gold ocellatus.
Okay.
Now, granted, like when I first got these, after about a couple months, I wasn't for sure if they were the golds or not because I had some that had the um, blue color in them. But I've noticed, that like that I've had about 10 different spawns out of them so far, and I'm getting some that are coming out gold and some that are coming out blue. But see, I'm thinking that the store accidentally mixed up like two different strains and just put them all together and just sold them all as gold ocellatus.
Oh.
You know, but I'm keeping them all together in one tank and they're colony breeding, which is crazy because a lot of people, if you do your research on these guys, that like, a lot of people say that these will not colony breed, that they're too aggressive, but mine do. You
That's
know, yeah, I mean, I find that very, very interesting and fascinating myself because now, of course, just like any kind of cichlid, you're going to get some that's going to chase each other. But as far as that goes, it stops there. They don't kill each other or nothing.
All right. Well, I think it is about 17 or 18 minutes in.
Hmm.
So I am going to pause the interview for a minute and
Hmm.
bring up Rico Claus. Hello, Rico.
Hey, Rico!
so
Hi,
God.
Laura. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Robert.
Hey,
Hey!
Rico.
So we got ho, ho, ho. That was a joke. It was a joke.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, Rico, I kind of liked it. It kind of got
I
me
knew
all
you
hot and
would.
bothered.
Yeah, I know you. I know you. I knew you would.
uh,
Talk to me later, Robert.
Okay.
Hey, everybody.
Uh-oh.
So we got a couple of giveaways tonight. We've got the $100 co-op gift card that we're giving every single channel, and then we also have a bundle. It actually includes 3 different things in it. The first thing is the Mystery Snail Guardian kit. You've probably seen this already. Hopefully, you have because a lot of people have done unboxings. It's from Mystery Snail Guardians and Crayfish Empire, and it's great for snails and shrimp. It comes in a cool little box that's reusable, a little plastic box that's reusable, and all kinds of stuff in there, including uh, focus, third of a pound of these snail cookies, which my shrimp just absolutely adore. You're not gonna be able to see them, but they just absolutely adore these. But it's a great kit. That's coupled with one of my own T-shirts and a $35 Amazon gift card. So all of that together is like $100 value, and the aquarium co-op is a separate one that's $100 value. 2 different things. A couple of quick rules. I don't see anybody I don't recognize in the chat, but if your account is less than a month old, you are ineligible. If you are somebody that we don't recognize, we don't know, doesn't mean you can't play. We just have to look at your account and make sure it's legit. That's all. If you are international, if you're not in the United States, um, you can have the co-op gift card if you like. If you want to give it to somebody else or try and sell it, that's fine. If you don't want to deal with it, I will send you $50 in U.S. currency. For the other gift, there's no option. It just would be $50 in U.S. currency, and we'll deal with that. I can be a $50 Amazon gift card or whatever it is. You can only win once too, and I know a couple people in here have won already. One time throughout the entire event. So if you win tonight, that is it. I think that's it. I think that's it. If your name is Robert, you cannot play. Lori, hi Lori.
Hello.
I have the tracking information for your RODI unit. I will get that over to you today. They already shipped it out. They shipped it out a couple days ago.
Oh wow!
Today.
And Lori, congratulations on that. I hope you really enjoy that.
It was incredibly heavy.
Oh, it came today?
Yeah, it came today.
Oh wow!
Beautiful. That is amazing. That was quick. Thank you so much to Bulk Reef Supply for that too. Wow, that is quick. That's amazing.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, and real quick, I do got to give a quick shout out, and I cannot thank her enough. It was a big surprise to me. I did not expect it, and it was just so nice of her, and thank you so much. But Glitch Aquatics, aka Nicole, thank you so much. She actually. Uh, I think she won a $100 gift card to Aquarium Co-op and Foxy Fishes, and she's sent it to me, which I could
Wow.
not thank her enough. I
Wow.
greatly appreciate it, and I mean, I'm just at a loss of words.
Yeah.
And I just want to say thank you so much.
And
That
that's
was very
awesome.
nice.
You know, we've had 4 people so far do something like that, and that is awesome, Glitch. I think I saw her in here. And that brings up a good point, though, is that, Robert, you're still eligible because even though you got a gift, you didn't win it. Whereas Glitch actually won, so she is no longer eligible. And she knows that. Just wanted to point that out, though, that if you win and you give your gift away to another person, you still have won and you're still one and done. So that's cool, though. And that just even makes that gift even that much better, knowing that person gave up or sacrificed their winnings for that. There's, like I said, there's been 4 people that have done that so far. That's just amazing to me.
Yeah, and that is prime example of why that I love with like when it comes to the Fitchfam, I've never seen any more I guess more grateful and like more giving group of people, and I mean it's just really awesome.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Those darn Canadians doing nice things. She probably sent it and said sorry.
Oh, speaking of that, can you please do the hockey? Eh? I love it.
Hey, give us back our hockey, eh?
I love it.
A real live Canadian told me that. A lot of my best friends are Canadian and live just across the border in Ontario. So Kevin said, and I see his mic is muted there, Kevin. Kevin said he would like to use the StreamYard tool to do this. So I'll let Kevin take it over. Unless there's any questions from anybody. I don't think so. Like I said, I'm pretty sure everybody's heard about things and understands the rules.
Yes.
Yeah. Your show, Kevin.
Buddy.
I'm here. So if whoever wants to enter, please type in #Santa, and I'll let that for a second.
Which item do you want to give away first, the co-op or the bundle?
Let's give the bundle away first.
Okay. So again, that bundle contains the Mystery Snail Guardian kit, a Rico Stand T-shirt, and a $35 Amazon gift card.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, and I just cannot thank Corey enough, Corey and the whole Aquarium Co-op team for doing this. I mean, because see now that there it just shows me how much that like although they are a business, that they still care so much about the hobby itself and then everybody that's in it. I mean,
they are a big supporter of the Fitchfam specifically, not even just the hobby, but the Fitchfam specifically. They are a big supporter. They do a lot of this kind of stuff that you don't hear about quite often, and it's just amazing. And Mystery Snail Guardians and Crayfish Empire, they gave out 4 of their kits as well. Very cool. And we've got so many others. I mean, KG Tropicals and just so many others too. So
Absolutely.
thank you
And
to all those companies and to all of the people that donated.
absolutely. And Rico, thank you, buddy, for just taking up your time to do all this, man. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's been fun. It's been fun. What's it say that I can't read it? How many so far? Oh, they're still trickling in. Is that 21?
I think there's 27 right now.
27. Okay.
It says that there are 27. And yes, thank you so much for doing this, Rico. Hello, Freaky Fish Lady. Hello. Hope you are well. Let's see. Let's give it a few more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Something in here.
Keith Hanshaw said, does this carry over for the co-op card too, or separate hashtag? I'm sure Kevin's going to do a separate hashtag for
Yes,
that.
separate hashtag. Hello, Ricky. Let's see. I think 29.
And I'd like to say also that if you don't win here tonight with Kevin, don't fret. There are a lot of giveaways. We're not even close to halfway done yet. We've still got quite a ways to go. I shouldn't say that. We are getting close to halfway done. I just realized we are getting close to halfway done, but we're not quite there yet. And this goes through the end of the year, and there's 2 giveaways a day at the very least from the rest of the year.
and Rico, now correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you going to be having a live stream that's going to start tonight at like 12 o'clock exactly midnight?
Yeah, so about 3.5 hours. We'll do a 24-hour live stream just for those people that are alone on Christmas or whatever. Just have time. Don't celebrate Christmas. Don't whatever it is. People that want to hang out with us.
Yeah, you made it, Daniel. Hashtag Santa. And we all owe Rico a big shout out of thanks for arranging all of this.
Yes, thank you so much, Rick. Thank you for taking the time to do it, too. I know it is a lot, so thank you.
No problem. It's been fun. It's been fun. I do see a couple of names I'm not familiar with in the chat. Again, you're not disqualified, but if we don't know who you are, you'll have to jump through a couple of hoops just to prove that you're a real person.
Hey,
Obviously,
Ben.
you're a real person, but you're not just somebody's alt account.
Cassie B made some fun Betty cupcakes. I don't know what kind of cupcakes that is, but man, I do love me some cupcakes.
Oh, they're fun.
Funfetti cupcakes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have seen those. Those are the ones that have like the little sprinkles like inside the cupcake, right? Funfetti.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Joe. Let's see. I think we have 36 in, and there are 50 in here. So to enter, please type hashtag Santa.
Darlene's Tanks. Yes, there is. There's something about YouTube. If you want to record it, you can just do the 24-hour stream if you like. But after 12 hours, YouTube stops recording it. So that's why I have it. Split in 2, and we will do 12-hour shifts with that. We have one set for 12 hours and one for the other. And yeah, you can only win once. I didn't, Steph. I didn't see Renee. Oh yeah, no, I didn't see Renee. Renee did win, but I didn't see Renee enter again.
Chris, that will be after. That's the second giveaway. All right. So let's see. We have 37. There are 50 people in chat, so I will give it one more minute, and then we should do this one because I know Rico probably has other things that he needs to do.
And Chris Robertson said he didn't want to enter, actually. He thought the co-op card would be in the bundle. No, the co-op card is $100, and this is $100. I didn't see Renee actually put in the thing, or I didn't see it. Yeah, Renee is not eligible. She's already won. I see her say hello. But I don't see her actually entering. Is it farther up? Maybe I got to go farther up. Yeah, I don't see where Renee entered into it. But yeah, she knows she's not eligible because she did win already. But I don't see where she entered. Yeah, it doesn't say she didn't enter.
All right. Well, I don't see anybody else typing it in, so why don't we do the first giveaway since I don't see anybody else?
Sounds good.
Let's go. All right.
And Steph, that's okay anyways. If somebody does enter that's already been in, I have a list. Santa's got his list. So if somebody does come up, I will verify against the list. And if I see that they did win, because towards the end, we're going to have a lot of people on the list. So, at the end, somebody could maybe try and sneak in. But be assured, I do have a list, and they would be disqualified right away. I'll check it. As soon as I see who the winner is, I check the list, make sure they're solid. So no worries if somebody does enter twice, that it won't actually go anywhere. Just put your mind at ease a little bit there. Okay, ready when you are.
Xanadudu also won. All right, let's go. Let's draw.
Ivy!
Way to go, Ivy.
Ivy won.
Congratulations, Ivy.
Congrats,
Ivy.
That is awesome.
You do have my email already. Again, Santa@RicoStan. And shoot me an email just so I can do all this. Is Mystery Snail Guardians in here? That's okay. Yep, she is. There's Annette. And Annette, I will send you the information for her too as well, just so you have it. Let's see. And yeah, that's it. Just send me an email and remind me that you won the bundle on Kevin's, please, Ivy. And we'll get that all set up for you and get it over to you as soon as we can. Ivy is Bunny Viper. Holly. Yeah.
All right, and should we do the second one too now?
Yeah, let's do it up.
So this is for the $100 Aquarium Co-op gift card. So let me.
What's going to be our hashtag this time?
Go back.
How about we do hashtag naughty Santa? I don't know.
I think some of us are maybe challenged in the spelling department, so you want to make it as easy as possible.
We do hashtag co-op. I think that's the easiest.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the easiest.
Yeah, nice and easy.
Just to make it simple, although I do like that, Robert.
Nice and easy.
Although I also know that it can be a little bit hard sometimes on phones to type in too much. So let's do...
Just Coop. Hashtag Coop.
Yes. Let's do hashtag Coop.
All right. And again, $100 co-op gift card. If you are not in the United States, you will get an option. You can have the gift card if you like it. If you think you can give it to somebody else or sell it, whatever you want to do. It's transferable. If you don't want the gift card, you will get $50 in U.S. currency instead. You can also play for somebody else. Chewy often does that. He plays for the Ark quite often. So that's something that you could do as well if you want to play for somebody else.
Kevin, wrong screen.
Yep, I don't know why it did that. Let me go back. Here we go.
Oh, I got to write something down here before I forget.
You know, I got to say, the best thing about these giveaways to me is that, like, it brings, like, the biggest part of the fish fam together, you know, that we talk to, you know, like in like different streams. It goes so that way, you know, we're not all split up. It just brings us all together in one place, and I just really enjoy seeing that.
I do too. We've seen just an amazing amount of people showing up to a lot of these. You know, and if you're new, I hope that you aren't here just for the giveaway, but that you'll stick around and check Kevin out and, you know, subscribe to his channel. Bunny Viper, just send me an email and I'll get that over to you. I'll get the information over to you, let you know exactly what it was. I'll let you know tonight as soon as we're done here. I'll get some information over to you. But yeah, I hope that people do stick around. I do hope. I understand we're busy people and sometimes we don't have time to see all the streams. But hopefully people will start coming into these streams a little bit more often and hanging out with everybody. Would love to see it.
Absolutely.
And hopefully it brings in some new people. Hopefully some new people joined the Fish Fam and are going to start hanging out. Renee House is a great example. She's been a lurker for quite a while, and now she's going to start saying hi and just hanging out with us a little bit more and interacting with us a little bit more because of all this. And that's a big part of the goal. That's a big part of the whole thing. I agree, Bob Purcell. He said, I think the greatest part is finding new channels and being with the community. Oh, and that's a good point. Thanks, Bob. If one of the mods, Matt, if you could drop your fishfam.link that shows all of the channels that are signed up, please make sure you go check out all those channels, subscribe to them all. We couldn't have done this without those channels hosting this. So, you know, please just go check them out, subscribe to them. You know, that's their payback for doing all of this part of it. So, and you want to be subscribed to them because a lot of people are turning on subscriber only chat, and you have to be in the chat to win. And there's a lot of stuff still to win, a lot still coming. Could I explain what Fish Fam is for those who don't know? Yeah, it's you guys. It's people that enjoy talking about fish. It's a community of fish keepers. It's the Fish Fam. It's a family of fish keepers. That's it. If you don't think you're in the Fish Fam, but you come into all these streams and hang out with us, you're in the Fish Fam. You don't have to be a streamer. You don't have to be a content creator. None of that matters at all. All that matters is that you're interacting with us and you're hanging out with us and, you know, you're chatting and you're having fun and, you know.
Absolutely. I mean, that is well said. You know, I remember the first day I came a part of it. You know, I mean, everybody was so kind and nice, and then, you know, they just made me feel like, you know, that I was part of with the crew, with the family.
Yeah.
So.
And Matt, I don't know. Yes. Actually, here we go. Let me see. I'm going to pull up
That's a
the
good one, Chris.
link.
There's also an incredible amount of knowledge within the Fish Fam.
Yes, there is. So to find out the channels that are doing or are participating, the link is right there.
And Matt had already put it in. It was already in there, but that's okay. It's okay. We got it twice now. That's a good thing too, Jennifer. The other thing, yeah, that's a good point. The other thing that's happening is people are starting to get together at events. Not because of this thing that we're doing, but just being a member of the Fitchfam. Like Keystone Clash was a good example. I got to meet 20 of the Fitchfam members there. Triple Crown that's coming up. Everybody's going to that. It's going to be amazing.
Yes.
You're right, Jennifer. That was a good point. Colored Guppy.
Robert, you're going to. Both of you guys are going to the ACA Triple Crown, right? I guess now it's 3-4.
As of right now, I cannot say whether I am or not because I don't know. I still got to talk to James and Ed. Because if I go, it will be with them. And but right now I just don't know because it's kind of like so far away, and it's as far as from this point until then. But yes, I mean, if I can take off work and everything, and if I can get the okay from James and Ed, then yes, I would definitely go.
Yeah, and Colored Guppies, please enter Coop to win that $100 co-op gift card, please. And anybody else who just came in. Hashtag COOP, Coop, to win a $100 aquarium co-op gift card. Triple Crown is in Kentucky, Louisville, and and I did get your email, Bunny Viper, thank you. It's in Louisville the last week of July, I believe, right? Last week? Like from the 23rd to the 28th, something like that. And maybe one of the mods could drop the link for that event just to show people too.
Patty, you quit it.
All right. Well, I believe we have 57 people in here, and I see 47 entries. So let's go ahead and let's go.
Good luck, everybody.
Ricky De Hoyas. Congratulations, Ricky.
Congrats, Ricky.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Good guy there. Good guy. Ricky, you have my email address as well. It's a lot of these people that are winning are people that I've interacted with, and that just shows how tight this fish fam is. Yeah, Ricky, send me an email, please, and I will get that over to you. I already have that in hand, so I will get that over to you right away. And yeah, thanks to everybody for entering. Thanks for being so positive about the whole event, and trying not to get upset when you win and kicking over too many tables and all that kind of stuff. Again, if you didn't win tonight, do not worry. Lots of chances still to go. We're not quite halfway there. There are going to be 2 giveaways a day, I should say, from now until the end of the year, at least. There's some days there's going to be a lot. Some days there is a lot of giveaways. But there will be at least 2 a day for the rest of the year. It's good to see you, Robert. Good to see you, Lori.
Good to see you as well, Rico, buddy.
Kevin, you're muted, just in case you didn't know.
Kevin.
Fishymon, did you get your heater too? Lori said she got her RODI unit today, so that was very cool. And remember, starting tonight, in just a couple of hours, just about 3 hours or so, we will be starting up the 24-hour live stream for Christmas.
So everyone, go check that out. I highly recommend it. It's
going to be panels too. We're going to do 6 people at a time on there. Everybody's welcome to join the panel. And I don't know what just happened.
I don't either.
I think Kevin fell.
I think he's having technical difficulties.
Okay.
Am I not here?
You keep muting. It mutes and unmutes. Like right now, you're muted.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes, there's a little bit of background noise. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, Kevin, I am going to take off. Thanks for having me come up. Thanks for signing up, and we'll see you guys hopefully tonight and tomorrow. Again, if you're alone on Christmas Day, come hang out with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't have any plans.
For doing this.
I have
Thank
no
you so
plans.
much, Rico.
No, yeah, no problem. We'll
And
see you
we
guys
will
later.
all definitely see you later, buddy.
All right. Take care, guys.
See you later.
And congratulations to Ivy, aka Bunny Viper, and Ricky. Hope y'all enjoy your gifts. And thank you, everyone who came over to hang out with us. We greatly appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you to everybody that's come on in. And
Keep hanging out so you can find out more about Robert. Wonderful guy, let me tell you.
Oh, shucks. You're going to get me all red. But I greatly appreciate it.
all right, Robert. So, what types of fish do you have, or is that an exhaustive list?
Let's see here. I've already went through the two types of shell dwellers, and what else did I mention?
Oh, I love fish.
Oh, I got some Santa Maria endlers. Well, I got a crap ton of them, actually. They just keep on spitting them out. And let's see here. I got another. It's a Lake Tanganyika dwarf cichlid. Now, like these could be classified as a shell dweller, but like these normally would rather like spawn in like caves and stuff. But they are the I think they're pronounced Julie Lacromas cichlids. I got some of them in that top tank behind me. And let's see here, what else? And I also got some. I got 4 L134 with the Plecos, also known as the Leopard frog Plecos.
Oh, those are pretty.
Oh yeah. Those I'm really excited about having them. I do got to pick up at least 6 more because I want to add, to the colony and hopefully get them to a breed. Now that's going to be a little bit more of a challenge to do, because like these guys can be almost as hard as the zebra plecos, to get them to breed because like I think it takes up to like 2 years or longer just to get them to the with the size to actually breed or spawn. And yeah, and now like there are people who has been known to be successful with getting them to breed. So they're not like but they're not like super hard. But it can be challenging. And let's see here. I got some LDAO1 Plecos. They don't have like a common name. These look really similar to the L397s, and these are a Panox Pleco, which means that they are primarily a wood eating diet. That's what they like the most. But they do like some other diets in there as well. But that's primarily what they eat on is wood. And I've got a couple of corridors. I've got five of the how can I say it? Um, I believe they're called the um, Axel Rod Corys. I got five of them. They're still kind of small. And I've got a couple of the. I believe that their common name is like a false Julia Corey, and that's pretty much about it.
Hi, only Oscars. Yes, I've got 3 dogs on my bed right now. My uncle and his girlfriend are both here, and she was a veterinarian, and she fosters dogs, and this is one of the dogs that I believe she adopted. So, yes, you did see right. So, with all those fish, how many tanks do you have?
I currently have I believe I got like 7, and I'm like my tanks are pretty much lightly stocked. All but one, and that's the one I got the Santa Maria antlers in, because those just they are prolific like no other. I've never seen a fish that will breed and have as many babies as those. I mean, I guess they just like the tank that they're in, the water. I mean, it's unreal how many I have in that. I got them in a 20-gallon tall, and like when I feed them, it's crazy. I'm like, how are they all living in this tank? Yeah, I
Wait,
mean,
sorry, go on.
oh no, I just gonna say, but yeah, I mean, um, I definitely got to get rid of some of them because I've got to get with the population thinned out, But most time I will give them to like the fish store, and like the main one I go to, and like there is times that I can get some store credit, But when I take it to them, I don't. That's not why I go. I just go to say here you go, because I just enjoy going to that store. So
So, what is your favorite fish, or species, or aquatic animal?
um, I guess right now my favorite would have to be the shell dwellers. I mean, because see, I'm kind of one of those people, that I do get bored, like with escape, like I just like a change at times, and like when it comes to the shell dwellers, they will escape the tank for you, and if you try to put it a certain way, it won't be that way long. And I just like how they are constantly moving it.
I fish.
And to be honest with you, I've actually sat there and watched mine where like they will be two, basically side by side each other, and they will spit sand at each other's shells, and it's just hilarious.
Huh. That would be kind of fun to see.
Yeah, I mean, they will get in this mood to where like they just hate each other as far as neighbors, and they will spit sand on each other's shells, and they will just go back and forth for like a few minutes, and until one gives up, and the other one will get mad and chase it off, and it just it's just very interesting how they will do that. It kind of reminds me of like two neighbors that just can't get along. It's like two grumpy old man or something. You know what I mean? Fish Stream says, "I'll buy some." Buy some what? I mean, because to be honest with you, like, I don't really sell my fish. I mean, like occasionally, if I can, if I have time, whatever, like I will ship something out as a gift. And it's mainly because I don't have a PayPal account, and and I've tried setting up one before, but I just don't understand it. And to be honest with you, like I just don't want to have to deal with the hassle of, okay, well, if I ship something out and then if it dies, whatever, then I got to replace it, and then you got to go through the whole shipping out again and stuff, and so if I do that, I would definitely like have to like I would just take your address down and just sort of try to get it out to you whenever I can. So this Fish Streams wants some endlers, and so does John. Yeah. Now I will say, that like when I do go to ship some out, that the first person I'm going to ship out to is Sean. Well, as you guys know him as S, because like he has been wanting me to send him some for a while now, and I just haven't got around to it. But yeah, like just I can't do it now because it's too cold and stuff. So I'd rather wait till the spring or whatever. So if y'all can just try to remind me, and then like we will see about working something out.
So then, what got you into YouTube, Robert?
Well, to be honest with you, like I started watching Core from the Aquarium Co-op. I mean, I just started getting into uh his he's done a lot of videos of him going to like people's houses and doing like a fish room tour, and then he started doing the where he goes to the farms and stuff, and like those are the ones that really got me into it. It just, I don't know, I mean, it's just something about like a fish farm tour, and just seeing how people have their setups, and then just seeing like how they keep their stock and how they get them to breed and stuff. I just find that really interesting. And but I don't do YouTube, just to get the views or get the subs or whatever. I do it because I just enjoy it. Yeah, yes, I do appreciate like all the subs that I do have. Um, I cannot thank y'all enough who are sub to me. Um, but I just do it just to hang out with you guys, and I gotta say, like, my first time on panel, like letting the fish fam see me, I guess, was on now some of you might know him, some of you may not, but anyway, his name is Kevin also, but his channel name was um
Fighting fish?
yeah, fucking fish. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like he was the first channel I popped up on. He just did like just with your hangout streams, and he was very nice to, like he didn't know me at all. He just seen me pop in a couple of times, and then one day, he had the link up there and was like, if anyone wants to come hang out or whatever, come on up. So I was like, well, let's give it a try, and I've done it ever since.
what is the first fish or aquatic animal you ever had or kept?
Now, like, is this when I was a kid when I first had a fish tank, or is this when I got into the hobby again?
Either or both.
Okay, well, I think that the first fish I ever had was a juvenile um uh bluegill. You know, because like I think my uncle or somebody went fishing and they caught it and they gave it to me to put in a fish tank and I kept it for a while. And of course, I was young and like my parents, they didn't know anything about it. So of course, like it didn't last long, but that was the first fish I've ever had, I think. And then as far as when I came back into the hobby, I think the first fish was a convict cichlid, and 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 that fish was, believe it or not, that fish is the fish that sparked me to want to attract. What's the word I'm looking for? To want to get other fish to spawn and stuff because like that was the first fish that actually spawned and had babies, which like we all know that convicts are not hard at all. You just put them in a glass box and just add water, and then before you know it, you got too many.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Do you have any other hobbies?
Well, I mean, occasionally I do like to put together, those plastic cars and airplanes, like little models that you buy at Walmart and stuff. Like occasionally I do like to put them together, but I haven't been doing it much here lately. And but I guess I would have to say like my biggest love besides the fish hobby would be going fishing itself. I just I grew up going fishing, and like for about a couple years there, I had a buddy, who had a bass boat stuff, and like we would go enter the competitions, you know, with the bass fishing uh, tournaments, and I really did enjoy that because I don't know what it is, but there's just something about sitting out there in a bass boat with about 70 other bass boats all around you, and then all of a sudden, you got a guy standing out there in the middle in a boat, of course, because he ain't gonna stand on water. But, then he's got like a blowhorn, or he's got like one of those boat horns that that he hits, and then all of a sudden, then you got all like 70 something bass boats, which is going as fast as they can go, and just going like 65, 70 to like 80 mile an hour. There's just something about that rush.
So, what advice would you give someone who's getting into the hobby?
Um, well, I'm going to go with something that is said a lot, but I'm a very, very firm believer in it. It's just take your time, because like it's very easily to go in it all at once and then get very like aggravated or very discouraged, I guess, just because something didn't happen the way you thought or whatever. Just take your time and just try to um you know just just do research on the fish that you're going to get as much as possible. Now granted, like but you're not going to learn every little bit that you need to know, but just try not to just see a fish and buy it, which I do that myself. So it
Oh, come on, that's
goes to like,
not
yeah. You know, I mean, you know, it just be patient and just really learn the whole process of cycling a tank, because cycling a tank is the biggest part of the hobby, because cycling a tank will make or break you, because if you don't have a good cycled tank, or if it ain't good enough, and if you add too many fish to it, they will all die. So just take your time and enjoy it. And if you need help, do not be afraid to ask for help, because like that is what the hobby is based on. You know, like you got all these big time breeders and well known hobbyists out there. You know, like, these people didn't get where they are just by just waking up and just knowing this stuff. They got there by the same way, you know, that all of us are
Yes,
getting there. By for one, you will make mistakes, but the thing is you just got to learn from
definitely.
them, and don't give up. You
There
know,
are some
that's
there are some amazing people in the fish fam too that have so much knowledge.
yes, absolutely. You know, like just you know, stuff will happen. The question is see, the question is not like if it will happen; it's when. And the hobby will always be forever changing, you know, because you got to think like you are bringing a it's a naturally mother natured ecosystem into your home. It's not going to be the same 24/7, and then it never will be. It's always going to be changing. And as far as like, you know, like, you know, as far as like what's going on in your tank, as far as, you know, if you got hair algae or not, you know, because like if you got a planet tank, starting out it's going to be beautiful, and then you're going to go through changes where it just looks like a big pile of doo doo, and then like it just makes you so mad that you want to just toss it out the window and start over. But just be patient, and like don't try to combat your problems with a bunch of chemicals. You know, just test your water, and just try to understand what is going on first, instead of just trying to fix the problem. Because like the main thing is people try to fix the problem, but they don't care why it's happening. You know, and be honest with you, know, I've had that issue myself. You know, I just wanted to fix the problem. I don't care what happened, how it happened. I just wanted it fixed. And the main thing is learning about it. Hey, Skipper, what's
Good
going
point.
on, buddy?
Hey, Skipper, what is the most rewarding aspect of the hobby for you?
Um, can you repeat that, please?
What is the most rewarding aspect of the hobby for you?
Um, well, I mean, you know, like I I I can definitely sit here and say, you know that it's actually keeping my fish alive, and just watching them breed. But you know, but I'd be lying. You know, like with it. The biggest part of the hobby that I find enjoyment of and stuff, and aspect of it is I got to say 100% is like and um each person in the hobby here, like you guys, you know, because I'll be honest with you, with the hobby to me is quite freaking boring, especially when you don't have somebody to to share it with.
So true.
I ain't gonna say here and sugarcoat it. You know, yeah, the hobby is nice and all, but the hobby would not be nearly as fun or or like joyful if you didn't have someone to share it with. You know, I mean,
I will
I'm
say
just
the fish fam does help.
yes, 100%. You know, because okay, let's just say this. Let's just say that the fish fan didn't exist, and here you are with a fish tank, and then you got something to with a breed. Well, first of all, you know, like like you're sitting there, you
Hey,
got so
big
much
thing.
joy in you because you got it to breed, and then you're like, okay, I did it. Well, after a while, that could be pretty boring, and it's just something about telling someone about it and them go, oh wow, that's so cool, and then afterwards, then that person would turn around and be like, oh guys, guess what just happened? I just got this fish to breed, or the plants I got, that they just started doing really well or whatever. It, it just there's just something about it that it's just very very nice.
What
I
is?
guess.
Sorry, go on.
Oh no, Hunting, you can go ahead because I
What?
was done.
What? So what? What is? Are there any other plans, or what are you planning on getting next in your fish room? Or are you doing anything? Any other plans?
Um. Well, I mean, the the only thing that I think I really planning on doing is like I want to get another rack like the one behind me, and because like with this tank beside of me, I would like to put it on that rack instead of the aquarium stand that it's on, and I also got a 20-gallon high that is beside this one that I want to put on it, and then I also got another 15-gallon that is in with the other room. That I want to, because I just basically want to put all my tanks all together because like, it just makes it easier to do maintenance when they're all in one room. And but as far as like fish wise go, I don't have any other fish, that I'm planning on getting right now. Now, granted, every time I go to a fish swap or event, that changes because I I do not have that say no in me. I just want to buy everything I see.
I don't have any impulse control. No,
Yeah.
none. No impulse control. Sorry. Um, what? So then, I guess, do you go to a lot, or do you get to a lot of events?
Well,
Talking earlier about what events or at least the ACA. Are you planning on going to any, or
well,
plans?
I do plan on going to at least one event coming up. Like this year coming up. Now, like, uh, I, Matt, buddy, I appreciate it. Now, like, I definitely won't be going to the Aquashella in Orlando because like that one is just too soon as far as like of the year, because of see like this time of the year is my slow season, and and if and if and if the people that works outside, they know that that in the concrete business, but you can
Hey,
only pour when it's certain temperature. So that being said, like that's just going to be too soon. But I am going to try to go to the one in Kentucky for sure. Now that's not set in stone. I don't have a ticket or nothing yet, but I'm just playing it by ear just to see what happens.
well, thank you for coming. I do appreciate it. I don't see any questions. At least I don't think I do. So thank you, Robert, for coming. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I do know it's Christmas Eve.
Oh no, that's okay, man. And thank you for
Thank
having
you
me up
so
here.
much.
Um, Now, like I do know that like um um tonight I got to be on a big tank Hanks too as well,
Oh my
because
gosh.
um but I did get a nap in, and I was prepared. So
That's like,
and
wow. It's already isn't it like 9:30 there? 9:15? Almost 9:30?
Let me see here. I got chat up. I can't see nothing else. Well, it ain't gonna let me scroll. Probably because my hands are a little sweaty. I don't know why. But it's funny is because like it doesn't matter. Like how many times I've been on panel. There's just sometimes I still get a tad bit nervous.
Well, I do appreciate you coming on. Bunny.
Ivy.
Travis
Goodness.
is asking if you need a fish keeping roommate.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would love to have a fish keeping roommate.
I say nothing, Bunny Viper. I say nothing. And before we go, really quickly, if I'm gonna do one or two more. I think I'll do. Yeah, let's do two more giveaways. Two $15 giveaways. And let's do the hashtag Christmas.
Awesome. That is awesome, Kevin.
Let's do two more. I think probably let's do Amazon only because that's probably the easiest.
Oh goodness. Nicole and Ivy and Patty and you ladies, look at you. Now, like it's bad nothing. I'm kind of nervous a little bit, which I don't know why. My hands are sweating. Now my face is gonna be all red. And geez, almighty, you quit it, ladies. But I greatly appreciate it.
But let's do two more. Two giveaways. Of course. Chewy, can you type it in one more time? I don't think you did hashtag Christmas. Oh, Melissa. Thank you. I see that, Chewy. Mississippi Hippie says, "Hey, I'm behaving."
Sherry. Oh goodness.
Oh, shut up, Xanadu. I don't. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, ladies.
No, that one was Xanadu.
Well, ladies, here you go.
Robert. We are at 32 32 people, 33 people in here. Hey, Susan. Hope you are doing well. I was 19. There we go.
Uh-oh, we went silent. But I think he had somebody knocking on his door. Let's see here. The hashtag is hashtag Christmas. I'm probably not going to be wait a minute. Okay, so what he's doing is he's got a program that will just pick a random person. It's not like a number, okay? So I don't have to look out for numbers or anything here. Golly.
Robert, you gotta remember who you're talking about. It's me. I don't see very well, so knowing me, I probably messed it up. So if this works, then I'm game. Cause again, I don't see very well, and having to hunt through is not fun. Hey.
Oh my goodness. Brian, Merry Christmas to y'all, and I just want to wish a very Merry Christmas to each and every one of you guys. I mean, and I really do hope that you all are having a fantastic Christmas, and guys, don't forget tonight at midnight. I don't know if you're Eastern or Central or for Western time, but Rico Stan is having a Fitchfam Christmas live stream. It's going to be 24 hours.
Yes, that will be fun.
So like for anyone who don't have nothing to do, or, if you just want to pop in and say hi, just go up there and go show him just some love.
Matt. Don't think that's what people are entering for. I see we have 34 people. I only see 20. Let's go for, I guess, another minute, and then we will, let's go to the minute mark, so 30 more seconds, and then we will draw, because I don't see any more. There we go. But hashtag Christmas. $15 Amazon gift card. We are doing one more. It is an Amazon gift card, Glitch. So I think you have Amazon in Canada. I could be wrong. Otherwise, we can do it another way.
Well, Kevin, I mean, I'm pretty sure that they do. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not like it's China or something.
I could be wrong, but, I'm pretty sure they have it there. So, Glitch, if you want to enter, you can, because it is for Amazon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What? Let's see. Does chat remain readable after it is no longer live? I think so. Yeah. Ricky, this is me doing it, so if you'd like to enter, go ahead.
And Scott's Aquatics. Scott's Aquatics says, Robert, the only thing you will get from me is a dinner and a drink, nothing more. Well, Scott, that sounds like a good day to me, man.
I was gonna say, that sounds good. That sounds great. I take on that one.
Yeah, really. Don't even, that kind of day is what I like, because with that kind of day, you don't have to you don't have to put out, I guess.
Xanadudu says, copy it or screenshot it now, Bunny Viper. Just in case, LOL. Patty says, this giveaway is for the loyal subscribers who endure.
Oh, goodness.
All right. Well, let's see. 25. So, and I see 33. So, again, whoever, if you want to enter, it is hashtag Christmas, and this is not part of Rico Stan's giveaway, so anybody is welcome to enter. Let's give it. Yep, I think we will be drawing since it is. I think it's been about a minute. All right, let's draw.
Good luck to everyone. Wes, congratulations.
I think you already did, Ricky. And then let's do one more. We're going to do one more. But
that's right, Nicole. now, although I'm definitely going to need I'm definitely going to need like
Hey, look,
several of those drinks to actually start dancing because, my goodness, I'm not a dancer.
and then um, email me. Please email me, and then let's see. Let's do one more. So there is one more. Let's go in here, and what should we do this time, Robert? Hashtag date with Robert.
Oh no, golly. Just I don't know. Just do a hashtag Kevin or hashtag Fitchfam.
Okay, hashtag Fitchfam. That works. I like that.
Mhm.
Let's do hashtag Fitchfam. Hashtag Fitchfam. It's only 6:30. Patty says hashtag dating game. Let's do hashtag Fitchfam.
Oh goodness.
I love the Fitchfam.
I do too.
Hashtag Fitchfam. $15 Amazon gift card. Hashtag Fitchfam. Patty says hashtag one night.
Well, Patty. I mean, like the hashtag one night. Like the hashtag one night might turn into a hashtag second night. It just depends on how good the first night was. Oh goodness.
Let's see how the first night goes first, shall we?
Yeah.
I think that would be best. Let's see how the first night goes.
Oh Jesus.
Bunny Viper says hashtag he's mine.
These ladies are something else. Goodness
Yes,
gracious.
are.
But I wouldn't have it, like any other way. I mean, they're.
All right. So
I love all y'all.
we've got
You ladies are awesome.
27, and there are, I believe, 34. So hashtag Fitchfam. 29, perfect. Bunny Viper says hashtag Robert fell under my spell. Will you be at Aquaticon? I don't think you said. I don't know if you mentioned. I don't.
Oh yeah, that is right. I honestly forgot all about the Aquaticon, which is only going to be about 45 minutes from my house, which is going to be in Knoxville, Tennessee. So yes, I'm definitely going to be there, most definitely.
Bunny share, Patty. Let's see. So we've got 29, and there are 31. So let's. Dragon Lair.
Hashtag bunny share. Oh goodness.
You guys are too much.
Well, I will say that man, talking about being tired that night.
All right, let's. Mississippi Hippie says, I'm out. Sherry doesn't share. AJ Oliver, hashtag Fitchfam. There we go. We got 32 people in here. Hashtag Stock Robert. All right. 32 people in here and 30 entries. So let's draw because I think it's gone. I think we've given it enough time. Had enough fun on this one. Let's see. Bunny Viper.
Ivy, congratulations. Boy, she's on a roll tonight.
I know.
That is awesome.
Congrats, Bunny.
Select Pet is going to the Aquaticon. That's awesome. I will see you there, Select Pet.
Well, thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you so much, Robert. I think now that we've had our fun again, Bunny Viper, I would put it in chat again, but I don't think you need it. Or at least I hope you don't. Email me at kevinpleong@gmail.com, and I will get that to you and Wes. Maybe not today, probably tomorrow, but I will get it to you. And thank you, Robert, for coming.
Well, I appreciate you having me on here, and everyone in chat, thank you so much.
Hope you all have a very merry Christmas, and hopefully Christmas Eve. Well, I guess Christmas Eve pretty much over, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your Christmas Eve, and had a great Christmas Eve. And we will see you guys next time. Thanks, all.
See y'all. Bye, ladies. Hey.
Bye, everyone.